You win again?
I think you win, then I lose.
Okay. Bring it. Whoa! Whoa! What's over there? What's over there?
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and it was such a fun trip going to the Tahoe area with our two grandchildren, and we kept busy, very busy. Every day there were activities. We did have downtime to just swim in the pool and relax. On this particular day, we headed to Carson City, which was about 15 minutes away from where we were staying at the Holiday Inn Vacation Club at David Wally's, which was in Genoa, Nevada. This railroad museum was so interesting. There were two buildings, the building we are currently in and then a separate building, and then you could go outside and there was a train ride on a running train. It was very interesting. The conductor was very knowledgeable about trains and how they were used for gold mining and how railroad tracks were laid from state to state. Unfortunately, we spent time in this building and never made it to the other building, and so that's okay. The kids enjoyed the train ride, which you'll see, I think, coming up in it. I included some short video in here, but it's very interesting when you go to another state. Even though Nevada is so close to California, we don't always see all the historical parts of the state. So it was great to be able to learn about some of that history and then, of course, share that with the kids.
Here. Oh, they're good.
Oh, there's none of them.
Whoa. There's a lot of people in this thing. Are we going to be up there?
We're a great big rolling railroad, one that everybody knows. We were born of gold and silver spikes 100 years ago. We're a million miles of history, as shining in the sun. We're the Union Pacific, and our story's just begun.
But we will be letting you off all the same down the car. For those who have the time, I welcome you to come and visit the depot, the historical Wabusca Depot, inside the museum where we have more equipment on display, and the annex where we keep our toys that run. We have plenty of volunteers and employees who would love to answer your questions if you have any others begging at your mind. We have the, I believe, volunteer fire group with burgers.
Watch a step there, big step at the end.
Okay, there's
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Say thank you. Thank you. Two o'clock. We're back. We went to Mass, and it was very nice. Went to Corpus Christi Church in Carson City, and we were actually asked to bring up the gifts, so we did, which was very nice. Oh, you are? She's covered in ice cream. And then after that, we went straight to the train museum, and that was fun. Rode the train, had to kind of sit for a while before we actually got to get on the train, so that was kind of a bummer, but once we got on the train it was fun. And then we went to In-N-Out to eat some lunch. The kids got an ice cream. There was someone selling ice cream right outside the museum, so
I need someone
we did
press
that.
screen.
We packed up Rolly packed up a whole bunch of drinks and snacks and stuff, which was really nice.
Wait, Jill. Oh, yeah. That might show you my eggs.
So I'm going to go back to the room,
Monkey bars.
relax a little bit.
I'm watching Moody escape Rainbow Friends.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Oh, wow. Yesterday we went swimming, we came back, had dinner, and we just FaceTimed our Colorado kiddos, and now we're getting ready to get our shoes on so that we can go for a walk.
Wait.
All
They're
right.
too heavy, I can't push them.
In the stroller. So we went from the sidewalk and we're getting on this trail now.
Okay. That's good, because I don't even know who's pushing you. I don't even know who's pushing you guys.
So we are actually in Genoa, Nevada. We're about 30 minutes, let's see, north of Lake Tahoe. About 20 minutes from Carson City. There's a lot going on in Carson City. We were there yesterday. Went to the train museum, which I think I showed you in the last video. Actually, we didn't get to stay at the museum a whole lot of time because then it was time for the train ride. And then after that, the kids were just done. It was really warm. By that time, it was almost 90 degrees out and kids were done. So they just had ice cream that we bought there. There was a vendor there. A couple vendors. One selling kettle corn and barbecue and ice cream. Not sure if I videotaped that. That's the only thing with having a vlog lasting a few days or a couple of days is half the time I don't remember what happened the day before. I'm sure not the only person like that. So there's a little town. It's right over there, a little downtown area. So that's where we're headed. This trail should take us there.
Posted no hunting.
It's a little historic town. Beautiful out here. It's like 65 degrees right now.
It says posted no hunting, so you can't go and hunt geese. Remember all those geese that we saw landing?
So this is our last day here, and tomorrow we head back. It's been pretty relaxing. Well, as relaxing as it can be with a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, or a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Yeah, that's right.
So now we are entering the town of Genoa. It's a historic
More dogs.
little town here in Nevada.
Straight ahead. To the left.
Lots of animals here. Horses, dogs, people.
We haven't seen any cats.
There's the information center that's closed right now because it's early still. Mormon Station State Historic Park. It's a statue. Pretty park. Let's see what this is over here.
We made it. The end of the Great Basin. To the end of the Great Basin.
You're now standing at the western edge of the Great Basin. If you were an immigrant headed to California in the mid-1800s, you would have entered the Great Basin 450 miles back along the trail in southern Idaho or 500 miles back in Salt Lake City. The mountains behind you, separating you from California and its promise of gold or land, are only 300 yards away. After making it this far, you likely would have experienced a tremendous feeling of accomplishment. You would have reached the last barrier between you and your long-dreamed goal. Nice California trail.
About your journey. You know, this is...
We enjoyed the downtown area, came back, and then, of course, one of the two kids sacked out. Here's what I said in my last video that I wanted to share with you guys. This is so cool. Right in our room, there's a dry sauna. Oh my gosh, guys, when I saw this, I was so excited. I love dry saunas. I definitely used it. I'm sure that you have heard me say this before, but when we're on vacation and we have a kitchen available, we definitely like to go to the grocery store and do our own cooking. This was our first time at this property, and we will definitely come back again. There was plenty of room for all of us. Our balcony was beautiful. We had a beautiful view, and we were able to go out every day and just sit on the balcony and enjoy the mountains and the beautiful breeze. Thank you guys for stopping by to enjoy our vacation with us. Talk again.